And so our culture is really different. So she was going to like talk to my husband about something he said. And I was just like, oh, I don't know if I wanted you to do that. And I was protective of him. And I know that you were really big into DEI and, you know, had a thing with like white males not being sensitive,
Racially,
like not being schooled, right? So it was just like this huge thing, and I was just like, oh my gosh, forget it. I don't think I can be her friend. This is going to be a lot of work.
Yeah. So how did we overcome this, Gigi, from your perspective?
Well, I think that for me, it was just kind of stepping aside and thinking, I don't need to protect my husband. He's an adult. I married him. I trust him. I love him. And I'm just going to let you talk to him. You know? Maybe he will say sorry like you want him to, or maybe he'll be like, I don't know what you're talking about, girl, you know? So I think I had to let go and really just kind of let you handle that. And so I did. I talked to him and I said, hey, Wendy wants to talk to you. You know, you said something that made me sad. And he was like, oh, really? Okay. And I think that, you know, I wasn't there when the conversation happened because you guys were on the phone, but I could overhear Miles, my husband, and he
was just like, what's going on?
No, I tried not to be that way, you know, because I really wanted to kind of let go, but I could tell that he genuinely was listening and that he genuinely was like, that was not my intention at all. And thank you for schooling me, kind of, sort of, you know, and I thought I was really proud of him. And then I thought, why am I so afraid? You know, I don't need to be afraid. And that was huge.
Yeah. Well, my question would be, why didn't you just say, okay, we're not going to be friends anymore?
Well, I think that we had had such a great time at Tahoe. I don't remember doing that for a long time with a friend, unless it was like in a group setting, you know, with purpose, like all the friends, you know, like, I don't know.
Like church or
yeah,
something.
like a church group. We're doing this, you know, intentional thing, but really just like, hey, let's go do this. And I thought that our values were similar when it came to family and marriage. And so, I don't know, I just was like, wow, I really like her. Like, I really liked hanging out with you. And I was afraid, like, oh, you know, like, it's going to be another person that I kind of got close to. But then that's, you know, we're not going to get close to. And I mean, even after that, I remember thinking like, oh my gosh, do I have to be extra careful? Because I don't like to do that. I want to be able to be self-expressed and free.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah, I think to me it was worth it to try to like give this a chance.
Yeah, and to close out that story, her husband Miles was so amazing. He actually got on the phone with my daughter.
Oh yeah,
and my daughter, who was quite young, I think she was probably like 8 or 9 at the time, she shared how that made her feel. And he was so sweet and humble. And he apologized and took full ownership for the impact. And so, that was actually like a really hard point in our friendship. And from my perspective, I was thinking if like Gigi or Miles, if they just brushed it off casually, or were like, whatever, like
your daughter's 2 cents.
Yeah, like if they had said something to me like that, I don't think I could have continued the friendship because it was my daughter, right? Like my child, and I felt protective.
Yeah.
But I also think that like you understood that too. You understood, even though you weren't thrilled maybe with how I was responding or reacting, like you yourself are a great mom, and you could understand that I was just trying to protect my daughter, right?
Oh, I understand Mama Bear.
Yeah.
Like, there ain't no thing. Don't Mama Bear me, you know? Like, I can totally relate to that because my kids are everything. And if anybody does anything to my kids, they will die. Sorry.
So, that's one of the things I appreciate, though, about our friendship is that we really work through things together.
That's just like one of the first things.
I know.
Others.
Yes, we've worked through.
I'm just like, ugh. And here we are.
I know.
All right. Well, what should we try next?
Let's go for the stringy tuna. No, just kidding. Maybe this tuna will taste better. I've been surprised. Like, I have to admit, I've been surprised with Gigi's selections. They've been pretty on point, so I might be surprised here today.
Okay.
With the Maguro. Okay, so when you're eating nigiri sushi, oh, this was another thing that would freak me out. So Gigi would full on dip the rice into the soy sauce, and that is not the move, okay?
Can I put lemon on it though?
If you want, that's not the traditional way, but girl, you can do whatever you want.
Okay. No, I want to know if it tastes good or not.
Yeah, so rice is very absorbent.
Yes.
So if you put it in soy sauce, it will soak up so much soy sauce to the point where you lose the flavor of everything because soy sauce is so salty and strong, right?
Yeah, delicious.
And so the way that I typically will eat nigiri is I will either dip it into the soy sauce like this so the rice doesn't touch. So you just get a little bit of soy sauce on the fish just to enhance the flavor.
Okay.
Sometimes I'll actually take the sashimi off.
You taught me that. I like that.
And put it on, depending, and I'll dip it and then put it back on the rice. So
when I dip, you dip, we dip.
Yeah.
Okay, I dipped it. And it didn't have any wasabi, so should I grab a little tiny slab of wasabi and put it underneath the rice?
If you want,
Like
but
the
I already
OGs
put
do it?
wasabi in here, so I think we're
did
good.
it.
Okay, so here we go.
Here we go.
Typically, you put the whole thing in your mouth, by the way, so you don't have that happen.
It's okay.
It's all right, yeah.
Yeah, it's not that good. Sorry, guys.
So the tuna's not your fave?
It's not my fave either.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm not going to eat it.
Wow, really?
I know.
My
That's been
goodness.
happening to me lately.
I've ruined you, right?
I went to this other place and I had a sashimi salad. And no, not sashimi salad, like a poke bowl. And I was like, can I please try the tuna? And I was like, I didn't like it. And I go, can I please try the salmon? I didn't like it. And so I ended up getting like crab and something else. And then whatever else, I didn't like it either. And I just ate the salad.
Really?
Yes. I'm like, oh no, I'm ruined. Now I don't want to go there because the fish was not good. And that's how this one is. It's not that good. I'm so sorry. Oh well.
Okay, so let's try the yellowtail,
yellowtail.
which actually does look really good.
Okay.
I have to say it. Okay, so the hamachi does look really good here.
Yellowtail.
Yeah. So
Okay. So I'm going to grab it. It's got these little green onions on top. They kind of look like flakes, but they're not. They're onion. They look good.
okay.
And then I'm going to put a little tiny bit of lemon because I like lemon on my fish. It kind of brings out the flavor.
So this, the color looks really good. It's like a light pink. Sometimes I've seen yellowtail that looks almost a little brownish. You do not want to have that.
Okay.
So, and I would, if you can fit the whole thing in your mouth, which I think you can be. I would encourage
All right,
you
I'm gonna put it
to
on
do
my
that.
mouth.
Okay.
Okay,
So
here
let's
it
do
is.
this. That's good.
It tastes much fresher than the tuna.
The sushi rice. So sushi rice is with like a sushi rice vinegar. They put sugar in it. It's a little vinegary.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. The sushi rice.
That's so crazy. Have we had that before?
What?
Vinegary rice?
Well, they always put vinegar in it, but this
You can taste it
yeah,
a little bit more in
it's
that.
a little bit more
I
vinegary.
like it. I like it.
It's okay, but the fish was really good.
Yeah.
The yellowtail was good. Okay, so we wanna. So I don't typically like funky rolls, but for you all, I've decided to sacrifice
She's so nice.
and to actually try some things out. So this roll we ordered is called the Jessica Alba roll.
Yeah.
And it's got spicy tuna, some kind of, it looks like lettuce, which I'm like,
No, it's cilantro, I think.
it's cilantro?
Yeah, let me see what this is.
Yes, you're right. Okay.
Yeah.
And then it's got the albacore on top. So our cameraman, Charles, thinks they call it the Jessica Alba roll because of the albacore. And he's usually right. So I'm going to go with that. So
I did Google it though, and
you did?
Google says that they think it was like one of her favorite rolls, like she asked for. So now it's like everywhere.
Really?
That's what I Googled. I could be wrong. That's what AI said on Google.
Okay.
All right.
Let's see how this...
I personally love rolls. I love having all the flavors together. Like this, I could see like the spicy tuna, the rice. It's got some sort of sauce on it, and then it has a big piece of cilantro poking out, and then it's got lemon slices on it. Ooh, I love lemon slices. I'm gonna put a little bit of a soy sauce on it, and I'm gonna put the whole thing in my mouth. I like it. I love the lemon slices, but I think the lemon slice might be too much.
What the heck is this? I love lemon. I love lemon tarts, limoncello, lemon meringue pie, but the lemon on this is so overpowering.
Yeah.
It's like, it's kind of weird. Let me try
Let's
one
take it off.
without the lemon.
Take the lemon
on
off.
top.
I agree. I love lemon, but it was a little bit too much lemon.
And
on it.
honestly, it's weird. I'm sorry. It's just.
I don't think it's weird. I think it's
weird.
It's got a lot of different flavors, in it. And I think if you like different flavors in your mouth at the same time, which I do.
Okay,
I'm gonna take the lemon off too.
Let's see. It was
Did you
worth.
ever put any of that in it?
I did. It was worth a try. You know, let me try it now without the lemon. Okay. What?
All eyes on you. You're the one who's like determined to put the whole thing in your mouth. I usually like bite half of it. I know it's messy, but
It's better without the lemon,
okay.
but it's still not great.
Okay, I'm gonna dip the albacore in there. Put it on here. I'm gonna try it without the lemon.
I don't like that spicy tuna. I think I can't even, I hardly can taste. You like it? You like it?
I do.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, don't be sorry.
Am I
I'm
gonna
glad
get sushi
someone
back?
does. No, the quality of this place, just so you know, the quality of this place seems to be decent. So I don't think, but who knows? We'll have to find out 24 hours. We'll have to check in with you, Gigi, to see.
Actually, I really like that roll. It was really good. Without the lemon, it was a lot better. And
Yeah.
I dipped just the albacore in the soy sauce.
Yeah.
And then I put it right back on the rice, and it was really good. Like
I
that.
need to cleanse my palate with the
Alright.
ginger because,
We're gonna have another dish.
yep. And also, yeah, I think with the soy sauce, I shouldn't put the soy sauce on because it already has a sauce. It was too salty. Okay, this is going to be interesting.
Oh yeah.
Because this was one we looked at, and again, I like traditional stuff. This is called a pizza roll. Pizza and sushi. So we're gonna try it. We're gonna be
adventurous.
'cause- yes,
Yes.
adventurous. So
Yeah, I like that about you. I like that you're very adventurous. You know, like the concert and
driving around TJ.
driving around TJ, Tahoe. You know, in the middle of COVID, like I like that about you, that you're adventurous.
Thank you. That is one of my core values, adventure. So
Oh.
yeah,
Okay.
well, We'll see how it plays out with this, though.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's try it.
Yeah, this is a cooked roll. And it has cream cheese, which I do not like cream cheese on sushi.
Oh, I do.
Like cream cheese and sushi are no bueno.
I love it.
Okay, so let's see.
I love cream cheese and sushi, and then you dip it in sriracha.
Okay.
Okay. Do you remember what was in there? It looks like spicy crab.
Crab with a K. Avocado. Looks like salmon and
what's
cream
this
cheese.
little sauce right here?
I think that's like the pizza sauce, maybe a tomato sauce.
Okay.
And it has masago, which I do like, which is the crab roe.
Okay, let's do this.
Okay. Oh my gosh, you put the whole thing in your mouth. You are learning. Oh, you got a big mouthful there.
Well, I don't think it's that bad. It's like, I don't know, it's kind of like the equivalent of any other appetizer that you get that it's like not the main dish. It's not going to be like the most delicious portion of it. Like when you go to seafood and you get the popcorn shrimp.
Okay.
Kind of like that.
Yeah.
Like this is the popcorn shrimp of the sushi roll.
Okay.
But it's got a lot of flavors. I like it. And it's got a little bit of crunch, which I like. And what's this? Oh, the avocado.
Avocado.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Let me brace myself. And drink the water here. Okay.
The brow already gives it away. I don't know if she's. Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Wow. They say a face is worth 1,000 words. Oh.
Wow. Okay. So it's got way too much going on here.
Okay.
Got too many flavors.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's got like spice, sweet. It's kind of like
Crunchy and then soggy, right?
I didn't taste the crunch part.
Oh, there's a little bit of crunch, but I don't know what it is.
I mean, and the thing that kind of caused the reaction
yes, tell
was
us
the
about
cream cheese.
Oh, I love it.
Because the cream cheese,
That's
like,
the soggy. That I think it tastes soggy to me.
So it like surprised me because I forgot.
It makes it soggy,
and it makes it kind of sour.
Oh,
And
yeah. I love cream cheese, so I actually like that part in it.
I mean, yeah, no. Let me. This is why I stick to traditional sushi versus. But you know, I get it. Some people think like it's fun and it's different. It's just different strokes for different folks.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
And I think some people don't really like
traditional
sushi.
Yeah.
It's too much fish. It's too raw. It's too clammy, and they're just like they rather have this.
Clammy?
You know, like. Like, you know, like if I slap you with a piece of fish, what's gonna happen? It's gonna be like.
I don't know. Try. You want to go?
You don't have any more.
I do actually like it when you slap me.
Oh, okay.
So there's a story about that. So we, this is a secret, okay?
Oh.
Yes. Secrets are coming out on this episode. No. So we have Bestie Tattoos. We have Bestie Tattoos on our ankle.
She was so scared to get him. You were so scared to get a tattoo together.
Yes, that's true.
It's not like I have her name on me, or we don't have like best friends, best food on our ankles or anything like that. I'm like, we went to the Madonna concert, right? And then Lucky Star came on, and I was like, oh my God, I love this one. It's one of my favorites. And she's like, it's one of my favorites. And I'm like, oh, we're like lucky stars. And so we were like, you know, the Madonna concert, like, you must be my lucky star, 'cause you shine on me wherever you are. I just think of you and I start to glow.
Yes. So we were talking about let's get lucky star matching Bestie Tattoos.
Yes.
And we were talking about it. We were looking at designs.
She was picky with her stars too.
Of course. I mean,
she's just picky. She's just like a picky person.
Yeah. You're gonna put this on your body.
I know, that's true. That's
like
true.
you want to be picky about that.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah. So we came up with a design, and then I was.
She was being a baby because you said it really hurt.
Let me clarify. So someone was actually, you were being the baby because you had them put the tattoo a little higher, like not on the bone part of the ankle. Like if we look, like hers was more on like the muscle part of the leg versus on the bone part of the ankle.
We'll have to show you pictures.
Yes.
They're exactly the same.
No, they're not. They're not.
She's just taller and has longer legs. So. So she's crying almost, like when they're doing hers. She's like, oh. And I'm like, you just have to think about something else to distract you. So I said, if I slap you, it'll take away that pain response from your ankle. And so I slapped you, and it worked. You were like, oh my gosh, that does help. So that's where we found out that you like to be slapped in the face.
Yeah, so we, depending on the circumstance.
Yeah, so whenever, if she's in pain, just slap her. She'll be fine.
Okay.
Right, let's try our last dish.
Yes, the dessert.
Okay.
Okay, so this is our dessert course, and this is sesame balls. Again, going with the theme of the show today. So what, have you had these before?
I don't think so. No.
Okay.
And you know something I really like about you is that you always know what to pick on the dessert menu at these places. Like, how do you know what to pick for a dessert at a Japanese or a sushi place?
Well, I'm just so brilliant, I guess. No, I mean, I lived in Japan, so I know what these things are. So I know what I like.
Okay.
Yeah. But I think that's one of the things that is cool about our friendship. And we like learning from each other,
Yes.
right? Like that's like a big theme in our
Yeah,
friendship.
we're not jerks to each other. We're not like, I know best, even when I know I do know best.
For the most part. Yeah.
Okay, so this is it deep fried or?
It is fried.
Okay,
yeah.
it is fried.
But you could have it hot or you could have it room temperature.
Okay,
which is
and it's got the bean dip.
dip.
No bean dip. It's got the red bean.
Yes, but I'm not sure with these ones. It could be different. So why don't you bite into it first?
Okay.
And then we could see.
All
It's
right.
like a
Let's
surprise.
do it. And I know you took away my chopsticks because you said no chopsticks.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. So it's got the red beans in it.
I like it.
You've come so far, Gigi. Remember the bean thing, which we referred to, the red bean thing in episode 2? Yeah.
Well, you try to put it with ice cream.
Yeah, which is very common.
This is a little more on the salty side. It's sweet, but because of the bread, it doesn't shock.
It's actually
my
more
palate.
like mochi. It's like a mochi, yeah.
It's really good, actually. I really like it.
You do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope you like it because that means whatever. What would that mean? Who cares?
That means that you've come so far,
Okay,
my young Padawan. Crap. That's good.
See? Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of myself. I like it.
You've got like the nuttiness and the crunch of the sesame seeds, but then you also have the chewiness and the softness of the mochi, and then the sweetness of the red bean inside, which is You're right. It's got a sweet, savory aspect to it, and it's really good.
It's really good.
Yeah.
I love it. Oh my gosh, I love it so much.
Oh my gosh, this is good. Yeah, it's been a roller coaster today. Yeah.
Yeah, with all the different foods. Yes. Okay, kind of like a friendship. Well, I remember in Tahoe, when we went to Tahoe, that's when I found out that you really like karaoke because I had my own mic, remember? I have a little mic that I like to carry around everywhere because when I go to Costa Rica, I like to bring it with me and do karaoke. It's Bluetooth to like any phone. And I brought it with me and I was like, and you were like surprised, remember? And then the guys went to sleep. And you were like, let's sing. And we just stayed up singing songs. And it was like, oh my God, can she like karaoke as much as I do, right?
I've never had a friend, I should say, who likes karaoke as much as I do, or karaoke. My friends in Hawaii will roast me if I mispronounce it. Yeah, so I think I did have a bit of a bias and think of it as more of an Asian thing. And then you told me that in Costa Rica, they love karaoke, right?
Yes. And it's like we do this like multi-generational like performances.
Okay.
Like the 80-year-olds will sing a song and then the 15-year-olds will do a song.
Really?
And it's so cool. We love it. I mean, you know, I carry my little mic with me everywhere I go. It's like my little thing here. And then I think you bought me 2 of them. And so now we can even use our own, right? You have one and I have one. We don't even have to share.
Yeah,
See?
that's true.
You don't have to share.
Because you hate sharing.
And I love when we co-work. Like you'll come over and co-work with me and we kind of are doing our jobs. And then it's like noon and we're like, food or karaoke? Let's do both. And even like in order to save time, sometimes you'll pick up lunch so that way we won't have to even go out and eat. We're just gonna get it out of the fridge and do some karaoke.
Yeah, so. I'll hit the Japanese store a lot of times and bring over Japanese food. So, okay, what would you say is my favorite? I'm gonna guess yours too. What is my favorite karaoke song?
Oh, wow. I know you really like Madonna, and I think you told me that Like a Prayer is one of your favorites.
Yes, it's definitely one of my favorites, but it is not
like
my favorite.
Like if you could only sing one at a club and you know you're only going to have a chance to sing one,
yes.
What would you sign up for?
It would be Lady Gaga's Shallow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I've hardly even heard you sing it.
Gosh, that is my song, girl.
Okay, you need to sing that every time we do karaoke. And that's how I know it's your song.
Sick of... I like a variety.
It's your warm-up song.
I like your variety.
Song, right?
Yeah, so I'm just what Gigi's is. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, Holy Night.
That's just my Christmas one. I have this dream to sing Oh Holy Night in front of thousands of people during the season of Christmas. And I've been practicing it, and I actually think I'm really, really, really good.
You are.
But that's not my go-to.
Okay, your go-to. Do you really have a go-to?
Well, I really like Jewel.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Yes.
Gwen Stefani.
Yes.
Sunday Morning.
Yes! That is it. That is my favorite go-to karaoke because I love the song. It's a little like rocky and edgy, but I can use my, vocals. So yeah.
And you also like Love Don't Live Here Anymore by Madonna.
Yes. Like if you know that song, mad respect.
Yeah, that is a really sad but good song.
Soulful song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Gigi. You have come so far. I enjoyed a lot of the dishes today.
Yay!
And I may even give you a menu the next time we go out to eat.
This was awesome. I'm going to have the last piece of this.
Yes.
Thanks.
Please like and subscribe. And also tell us what would have been your favorite dish out of all of these, and tag a bestie.
Aww. Thanks. See you next time.